justice for Rory. We are back with another New Who. We had this glorious two-parter in Cold Blood and The Hungry Earth. What a exciting adventure, but also led to tragedy at the end. We had to lose Rory, in my opinion, too soon. But I really enjoyed the adventure, though. I thought it was really well done. I also thought that the characters were well explored, and also the controversy, the dilemma, all of that, even the bad decisions, everything. So I actually really appreciated it. But now we're forced to go on with this tragedy that only the Doctor even remembers. We're still being confronted with these cracks in the universe and people being erased and all of that. I don't know what it is. I actually don't know what to expect. Pandora open, silence falling. I'm lost with that, but I'm hoping for more answers, and I actually have no idea. Hopefully it's not the Daleks again coming back. I sincerely doubt it, but you never know with Doctor Who. Well, it is that time. Alonzi. This is maize, corn, wheat. This is wheat, not maize and corn. Painting. The painter. Painting things to life. This is the Mona Lisa again.
So this is one of the last paintings Van Gogh ever painted.
What's his name? Nye?
Othello, Macbeth, and King Lear over the summer holes.
You can almost feel his hand painting it right in front of you, carving the colours into shape.
That was Van Gogh at the beginning?
What?
Well, just look at that.
There's someone inside the window. There's someone in the window.
Look there, in the window of the church.
The crack. It's the crack. Let's see. Oh.
Is it a face?
Yes.
What kind of face is that?
Not a nice face at all.
Yeah, it's
I know evil when I see it, and I see it in that window.
Looks like a demon.
Routine inspection, Ministry of Art and Artiness.
Is his name Bill?
Do you know when that picture of the church was painted?
Ah, what an interesting question.
When was it?
Exactly.
As exactly as you can, without a long speech, if possible. I'm in a hurry.
Drag him.
1890, less than a year
gonna go there.
before he killed himself.
Ooh. So that must have been part of it.
Nice bow tie.
Exactly, yeah. Nice bow tie.
Cool.
Yours is very...
Oh, thank you. I mean, keep telling them stuff.
What's his name? That actor, of course.
Life and death, we need to talk to Vincent van Gogh.
Oh! Let's go. One of the first things I saw him in was The Boat That Rocked. Pirate Radio. There's just two different names of that movie. I love him in that. But he's a really good actor, of course. So many roles. Let's go. Matt Smith. Vincent van Gogh. Is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh? Why did he say Gogh? Okay, what's his name? Vincent's Paintings. Vincent and the Doctor by Richard Curtis. Okay, so they're spelling it out for you there. Vincent and the Doctor.
We find Vincent, and he leads us straight to the church and our nasty friend.
Easy peasy.
I guess it is Gough, if you think of how those names were spelt.
Does the name Vincent van Gogh ring a bell?
Oh, I didn't mention that part to me.
Oh, he was not about that name. He said, please don't say that name here.
Drunk, he's mad, and he never pays his bills.
Oh, Dan and Dash.
Good painting, though, eh?
They're laughing at the work. They don't love him in this time. Is that accurate?
Bad deal if the painting were any good.
That's
I
him.
can't hang that up on my walls. It'll scare the customer.
Does he have his ginger hair?
Pay money or you get out.
I'll pay if you like.
What?
Well, if you like, I'll pay for the drink. Or I'll pay for the painting and you can use the money.
I know this actor.
Exactly who are you?
Oh, I'm new in town.
I pay for my own drinks, thank you.
They're like, where?
Your friend's cute, but you should keep your big nose out of other people's business.
Is he ginger? Is that ginger hair or is that brown? I can't even see.
Hello, I'm the Doctor.
I knew it.
Sorry?
My brother's always sending doctors.
Oh, like a psychologist.
Your hair is orange.
Yeah, that's how yours is, no? What's supposed to be?
So's yours.
Yeah.
Yes. Was more orange, but now is, of course,
Yeah,
less.
what happened? What happened? What happened, Vincent?
Murdered. Help me!
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Amy, Vincent.
Maybe that's the church. Maybe that's the demon.
Who is it?
Oh, no.
What happened?
Get away from her! Okay. That madman out of here!
Why Vincent? Maybe they just don't like him.
Your madness!
Your madness, yeah. They're looking for a scapegoat. We didn't even see the person. We didn't see the face at all. Interesting. The hat.
Dark Knight.
Oh, snarling? Not this.
That one's wet.
What?
Who's that? Oh, I remember that one. I know that one. The painting of his apartment.
Sorry about all the clutter.
I did go to a VVG exhibition.
Yeah, I know. It's a mess.
I was just like nicking one, like just taking one into the future, back to the future. I'm like, this is unoriginal. What's supposed to do that?
You know, you should be careful with these. They're
Oh,
precious.
Precious to me, not precious to anyone else.
They're precious to me.
What are you interested in?
art.
Look around. Art. There's so much more to the world than the average eyes
Starry
see.
night.
There are more wonders in this universe than you could ever have dreamed of.
Talk about it.
You don't have to tell me.
It's color. Color that holds the key. Every time I step outside, I feel nature is shouting at me. Come on! Capture my mystery!
Maybe you've had enough coffee now.
Oh,
Let's get you a cup of chamomile or something, shall we?
there's something else going on. Oh,
No!
it's that thing.
I don't know, I didn't see it. I was just having a look at some of the paintings out here when something hit me from behind.
Take it easy.
What's happening?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Amy, get back. He's having some kind of fit.
He can see something that they can't.
Easy, Vincent, easy.
Or maybe just invisible in general.
No one else is here. Vincent?
Oh! Oh!
I can't see anything, what is it?
What is that?
Let me help you.
You can see him too.
Yes.
I just saw a tail. Oh! Not fighting an invisible dragon. It's galloping away.
What did he look like?
I'll show you.
Oh!
What?
It's just...
An original.
That was quite good.
Original VVG. Oh! Well, he's still here. He'll paint another one. Just tell him he's going to be a great, an artist of legend.
Okay.
Oh, that's how it looks like. It looks like a bug, a reptile.
Don't worry, I'll be back before you can say, where's he got to now?
Yeah, I'm not going outside.
Pretty fast.
Stop it, Doctor. There's no way it's this close. Stop. Maybe the creature's using binoculars. Doctor!
I thought you were just a useless gadget. I thought you were just an embarrassing present.
What?
How wrong can a man be?
What is that? Oh no, with the cable, the audio cable. Match found, print ready. I have never seen this before. Doctor Gallifrey. Oh, what?
You're working.
That's previous doctors. He's trying to match it to something else. This device is not of this time. Oh!
That's better, old girl.
It's right behind you, though.
Find out who this is, then.
You have to run.
Well, there you are, you poor thing.
Yes. Maripac animals, dominance hierarchy, territories, planet with oxygen.
I hope we meet again soon so I can take you home.
It's behind you.
Maybe not that soon.
Dude, it's faster than you. Oh, Lord. Looks like a griffin type of creature mix. That's a really cool device, though. It just tells you the species and all the info. It's like Mr. Smith. It's like...
Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
It's a low ceiling.
Ah,
I thought you might like, possibly to perhaps paint them or something.
Sunflowers.
yes, well, they're not my favourite flower.
There's something I need to show you.
That's him.
They travel in space. They travel as a pack, scavenging across the universe. Feeling like painting the church today.
What about the monster?
If you paint it, he will come.
Hmm.
This is risky.
Very.
Riskier than normal?
Changing events and...
If we're not careful, the net result of our pleasant little trip will be the brutal murder of the greatest artist who ever lived. And it will be our fault.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this. Also the inspiration of a lot of other artists as well, and generations of work.
I will be left once more with an empty heart and no hope.
Surprisingly, always hope.
Then your experience is incomplete.
Come out, come on, let's go outside.
Out! Get out! What are you doing here?
Very well, I'll leave. Everyone knows he's a delicate man. Just months from now, he'll take his own life.
Oof. Months from now.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's go.
there he is.
I hear the song of your sadness.
I'm not sad.
Then why are you crying? It's all right.
Rory.
We must have a plan. When the creature returns,
Then we shall fight him again.
We have to make sure I can see him too.
And how are we meant to do that suddenly?
With the device.
I had an excellent, if smelly, godmother.
What?
Sure to tell me if you see any, monsters.
Yes. Well, I may be mad. I'm not stupid.
I'm not sure about mad either. Depression is a very complex.
I like that. He's trying to...
I'm working.
He's like,
Well,
quiet.
yes.
But I like that, though. He's like saying, hey, at this point, they were not as kind to... or understanding of, mental illness and...
I kept telling him, concentrate, Pablo. It's one eye.
Pablo Picasso.
Is this how time normally passes?
Really slowly.
The doctor just never really waits.
He's at the window.
Where?
There, on the right.
I'm going in.
Well, I'm coming too.
You have to paint it.
You're Vincent van Gogh. No.
You're a fighter.
Amy, one simple instruction. Don't follow me under any circumstances.
I won't.
Will you follow him?
Yeah.
Of course.
I love you.
Yes, she will. She's a companion. That's what we do. It's an interesting device that the doctor hasn't really brought up before. But it seems very handy. This is very like fighting Medusa. Perseus and Medusa? Using the shield for reflection.
Damn, he's moved.
No! Oh!
Amy!
Oh, Vincent, stay here. Yo, fighting an invisible enemy.
Doctor!
Oh, I thought I told you. Never mind, we'll talk about it later.
For invisible enemies, what you need to do is put some liquid on the floor, paint, and then watch them step over everywhere. That's how we do it with invisibles. I watched the
Can you breathe a little
Hollow
quieter,
Man.
please?
Are you looking for me, Sonny? Come on! Over here!
Looks like a turkey. Gobble gobble.
Duck! Left!
Oh, you meant right.
You're right, my left. This is not good at all.
Oh! Oh my god, look Look at that, look at the claws.
Here's the plan.
Yeah, what's the
Amy,
plan?
Rory.
Who?
Sorry, Vincent.
What is the plan?
He said Amy Rory? He said Amy Rory. Oh! He slipped up there.
I also am alone.
Hmm.
If you trust me, I'm sure we can come to some kind of,
Agreement.
And then, who knows?
Oh, God. He's not even there. Oh! You're talking to the wall.
Over here, mate!
Over here.
It's moving around the room. Feeling its way around.
Why?
It's moving around the edges of the room.
He's looking for something.
Why does it attack but never eat its victims? And why was it abandoned by its pack and left it to die?
It's blind.
You can't see it's blind. Yes, and that of course explains why it has such perfect hearing!
Vincent, what's happening?
It's charging now! Get back! Get back!
It's gonna kill it with that. Oh! Yo.
He wasn't without mercy at all. He was without sight.
He's trying to say something.
What is it?
I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm afraid. There. It's okay.
He was frightened, and he lashed out. Like humans who lash out when they're frightened.
Cornered.
You know, sometimes winning is no fun at all.
Sometimes winning is no fun at all. Okay.
Hold my hand, Doctor. Try to see what I see. Look at the sky. It's not dark and black and without character. The stars. Can you see how they roll their light?
Starry Night?
Complex magic of nature blazes before our eyes.
That's so cool.
I've seen many things, my friend.
That's so cool.
Nothing quite as wonderful as the things you see.
That's his eye, his artist eye. Painter's eye. Oh. That was really cool there.
I will miss you terribly.
No, I could never accept such an extraordinary gift.
I'll accept it. I'll take.
Amy, the blessed, the wonderful.
Oh, be good to yourself. And be kind to yourself.
Be kind to yourself.
And maybe give the beard a little trim before you next kiss someone.
No, keep
And if
the
you
beard.
tire of this doctor of yours, return, and we will have children by the dozen.
We have fought monsters together and we have won. On my own, I fear I may not do as well.
I think this gives him the inspiration he needs to keep going. To have this last year. This was an important moment for him. And Gogh. Oh.
Got something I'd like to show you. Maybe just tidy yourself up a bit first.
Tidy up, aka put on a shirt. Let him live his life.
There might be more to life than normal people imagine.
What?
Yes.
Oh. The
Well,
newspaper.
brace yourself, Vinny.
So quickly, too. You're gonna show him the TARDIS. Yo, that's gonna blow his mind. That's kind of wild. Doctor's definitely doing this more often.
How come I'm the crazy one and you two have stayed sane?
Not stealing,
This one here, for instance, plays soothing music. This, that's
He's pressing
ketchup,
everything.
and that
Ketchup.
one's mustard.
Nice.
The mighty Musée d'Orsay, home to many of the greatest paintings in history.
They're gonna show him his painting? Yo, that's wild. I didn't think they would do it. They're gonna show him in the gallery.
When they'll pass you by.
What an inspiration to an artist to take them to the future and show them what they will become. The whole exhibit. Vincent van Gogh. Oh! Okay, this is so wild to do this with him. Imagine just like Also, I think he needs a disguise. Everyone's like, it's not him. Look at that. Look at that. They took him back here.
Yes, glad to be of help. You were nice about my tie.
Yes.
Bill Nye. Bill Nye.
I just wondered.
It's not nice.
between you and me, in, 100
N-I-G-N-Y.
words,
Something like that.
Where do
That's
you
hard to
think Van
pronounce.
Gogh rates in the history of art?
To me, Van Gogh is the finest painter of them all.
Aww. He's tearing up.
His command of colour, the most magnificent, transformed the pain of his tormented life into ecstatic beauty. To use your passion and pain to portray the ecstasy, magnificence of our world. No one had ever done it before. Only the world's greatest artist. One of the greatest men who ever lived.
Oh. Aww.
Vincent. Sorry. I'm sorry. Is it too much?
It's everything is what it is. Not the doctor calling him Vincent.
Thank you so much.
He's kissing him.
You're welcome.
He would lose it if he knows who that is. He's like, no, there's no way. It's impossible. There's no way. It's like, no. It's like, no. How would it even make sense? Nobody would believe it, you know?
I'll step out tomorrow with my easel on my back, a different man. And you are sure marriage is out of the question?
This time. I'm not really the marrying kind.
How cute was this whole thing? Yo, imagine being in him right now. You're about to go back home and continue to do all the things. It's gone. Just like they were never here. He's full of it right now. He's full of inspiration, full of motivation and energy. Yo, they go back there, there's nothing there. Imagine.
Oh, the long life of Vincent van Gogh.
Oh, there's no gallery, there's no exhibition. Stop this. Please, let there still be an exhibition of Vincent van... Okay, there is. Imagine. Imagine they paint... He's gonna be Amy. It's gonna be Amy.
Last
As
word.
the doctor. Or the
Vincent
TARDIS.
van Gogh. He is now acknowledged to be one of the foremost artists of...
What's happening to her? What's happening to her?
No new paintings.
No new paintings, okay.
We didn't make a difference at all.
I wouldn't say that. Every life is a pile of good things and bad things.
You kept him going, though. You kept him going. I don't think it was supposed to change things, but to keep him on the right track.
The bad things don't necessarily spoil the good things or make them unimportant. We definitely added to his pile of good things.
Yes.
A couple of changes.
Is the creature gone? The creature is gone.
No Grapheus.
No Grapheus.
The Grapheus, because he was fighting with them. He didn't paint it. They're missing the detail they're missing. I think Vincent van Gogh is a little bit more sly than that. The sunflower. For Amy! Vincent. You did make a difference. And everyone will wonder, which Amy is that? That's a big difference.
If we had got married, our kids would have had very, very red hair.
Yes, they would have.
The ultimate ginger.
Ginger. Ginger plus ginger is...
The ultimate ginger.
That would be... Yeah, that would be...
Sunflowers.
The sunflowers. Vincent and the Doctor. What a cute episode. This was so heartfelt, I think. I thought the Vincent actor was so good. I thought he was such a good impersonation. The first time I saw him, I was like, oh my God, I need the hair to be more ginger, more red, more orange or whatever. But no, it was. I started to see it more and more as the time went on. I guess it's how the light hits it. But I thought he was such good characterization. Of course, I'm not basing this off of having any characterization of Vincent van Gogh at all. But it's just the way he brought so much kind of it was a complex character, as we can see here, kind of like a troubled person, complex person, an artist, and he was able to bring so much life to that role for just a short amount of time. And I just love it when Doctor Who, when they go back and they just focus on a character and they have such a rich time with one or two people. I love that so much. Sometimes we do the episodes where we have like a ton of different characters. We go into, spaceships and stations and planets and have like a group of 10 people or whatnot. We don't have enough time to delve into characterization or personality or development or have a journey. But I love it when you have those just one person, and obviously this is a historical type of episode. There's a lot here showing you little tidbits, paintings, things that really exist, even the gallery there showing you actual artwork. So there's a lot to actually like do right, and to stick to historical facts, and that's what they did here. You think about the Shakespeare episode. They just did, Winston Churchill. They really do that in Doctor Who, which is always an interesting thing to go back and meet historical figures, and especially like artists, people who are writers, things like that, poets and all that stuff. There's a lot of inspiration there. I mean, we're talking about a fantasy type show here and sci-fi and all these types of things, and there's a lot art and inspiration and all that stuff. So it all kind of melts together. I loved so much that they took him back, or him forward, I guess, to the future to see the gallery that they started with, and to really appreciate his work. Because again, I know a lot of artists are not necessarily appreciated in their time. Some are, but maybe not fully. And to see the future of what they would be, that's a huge gift. Of course, in another way, some would say maybe it's like too much and stuff like that, or maybe it will veer them off course. Maybe you'll get into your head too much. Of course, you don't want to have too much of a big head. But a lot of art, is a hard journey to go on, especially when people don't see it for you. And to think that maybe years later, you'll be really lauded and called all these things. What that speech given by the actor, the gallery, um guy, talking about how this kind of like the legend and who he was and all that kind of stuff. Something that you will never hear. People were like laughing at him at the beginning and throwing things at him and pushing him away. He was literally breaking down, crying, feeling like a failure. And to just hear that, hey, you're an inspiration to people. I thought that scene was so well acted by the Vincent actor. Just to see that realization, that's a big scene. That's something, that's an emotion or feeling that you can never really have in life. You can never have that feeling. Like, which of us, which person can you say you can ever go into the future and see the effects of your work and to see a lasting legacy in that way? It's just a very specific type of thing that you will never be able to see, and to have that shown there by someone who's a historical figure, it's all just like perfectly a perfect sync that the acting they're supposed to bring it all out for us. So that was a huge moment, and I thought it was done so well. I felt the emotion. I felt really sad and happy for him as well, because again, this was supposed to be the last year of his life, a very troubled end for him, and he finally got what he needed to keep going. I love the conversation with the doctor and Amy at the end, and talking about like we didn't make a difference to him. We didn't do anything, and you did actually, because who knows what it was, or who knows how that end was for VVG, but he needed something to keep going on. For in this version, it was the doctor and Amy that came in to make that happen for him. And artists all the time need inspiration. Artists all the time need something to help them keep on going. And it's a long, treacherous road for inspiration, motivation to get up each day and do it all over again. And they helped him get that. I love that them laying down and looking up. That scene to me was just everything. First of all, even if they didn't have the whole sequence of the Starry Night and looking up, it was just the whole conversation about looking the artist's eye, looking at things, looking past things that you see. It's like, oh yeah, you see stars in the sky, but what else do you see? How do you see them? What are the colors? How rich are they? Are they moving? And the doctor said, I can't see it exactly the way you do. And then we got a glimpse into how he sees it, and we got to see that painting in the sky. So beautifully done. I love how it morphed and changed. That was so cool. Uh, but also just the moment of them just being there holding hands and just like, just being very one with nature and just slowing down for a second. Again, as we say, Doctor Who, as I've said this before, Doctor Who is a very helter-skelter, frantic running, run. That's what it is. That's how we started this new Who was running. So it's always like all over the place, explosions and all these types of things. But episodes like this, even though there was a lot of running and there was this creature, to me, the focus really was on that type of moment there, where they were really sitting down and talking, when they were just holding hands, when Vincent was crying in bed and they were like, he's like, get out, and just the ups and down of this whole episode. That's really what this episode was for me, how I saw it. It was a small story of this artist and these two travelers coming together and providing inspirations both ways and motivations to keep going, because as much as the doctor and Amy inspired him or kept him going, gave him that fuel he needed. He also did the same thing to them, because of course VVG is a big inspiration to many artists, to many creators, and to many people in general. And the artwork itself provides solace to people, for people to feel better or to hope and dream. And that's what the Doctor and Amy already coming into this with. So interesting to see him in that way, and to see him just being this person, and them saying, "Oh my God, you're a legend. We're so honored to be here with you." So of course, same thing with with Shakespeare and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this to me represents the gift of the Doctor being able to go back in time and go forward in time and see all these things. You have really special moments like this where you get to really appreciate like a lifetime of someone's work or someone's legacy on the world. Really interesting work, because view of this. I absolutely enjoyed this. Again, this type of episode are one of the hallmarks of Doctor Who, when they do this kind of thing, historical pieces like this, especially when they're heartfelt, and it really does touch your soul, because it's very close to reality, right? And in a way, it's a way of peering into reality, and inspiration and artistic value and all that kind of stuff. You really get to feel it and relate to it in a very different way here. There were a couple of Rory sort of mentions, or they alluded to a couple of different things about Amy's loss, about her crying, about her feeling something. I really love Karen Gillan here, really sort of playing that role of somebody who's lost something but doesn't know what they've lost. You parallel this with like Donna, and those moments in what's the episode called? The end of time, part 1 and 2, when they reference Donna, just Wilf was saying, she just kind of stops and thinks like, what's happening here, because she knows there's something so big in her life that was taken away, and it leaves an empty space, it leaves a hole there. And so this is what's happening with Amy right now. The Doctor even slips up at a moment and says Rory, so he still looks at her and sees that for her. And this whole journey was about the Doctor trying to give her something nice because of the loss, and she mentions that at the beginning. So this will follow them for a while. I don't know if she's going to eventually just sort of like open it up and remember her, but imagine the pain that comes through when that all just comes rushing in, because she hasn't had enough time to properly grieve and to let time pass and all that kind of stuff. So just remembering this all at once will just hit you right here. So yeah, really, a tough thing, and I don't know how this will go down in terms of the memory of this and how that will work for Amy. But I think I can't help but think that that's just a wound that doesn't heal or close. It's sort of like an unfinished business just waiting for you. So that tends to fester, you know. So we'll see how they end up treating this. I don't think we saw any, maybe I missed it, any sort of like references to the cracks this episode, or maybe there was one that was sort of like really not really shown. But yeah, I think we'll definitely have to see more of that as we go on, because we're heading toward the end of the season. I don't know how to say his name. I believe his name is Bill, and his last name is Nighny. And I'm trying to say like Nye, but Nye is Bill Nye the Science Guy. That's someone else. So it's like, yeah, he's interesting last name. I can't pronounce it properly, but he's that one. I love that actor. He's so funny to me and so interesting. Obviously, he was in Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, it's Davy Jones. Davy Jones. Davy Jones. Just excellent like work there too. He's such an actor that is able to morph into roles. You see him here like this, just a regular guy, and then he's able to do that and able to do such different roles. Very talented actor, I think very well respected. So so nice to see him here. It was a really small role here, but even the small time he had there at the very end, him just explaining his love for VVG's work and how the inspiration and all of that stuff was really well done. There was a lot of weight to that. So nice to see him here. Hopefully we see him again somewhere else. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.